still weird, but I don't feel any different, but it's still weird. I'm just gonna be getting ready, vlogging maybe. Oh, look at my creeper. Anyways, oh my god, and I still have the eyelashes on my wall because that's my new personality trait. And I don't even know what my plans are for today, because usually we just like go out to eat, but given the current situation in the world, I don't think we're gonna be doing that. So I think we might just eat here and then have cake. Like, I'm talking really quiet because I rarely make videos because I'm scared. That's fine. I've been watching people's 18th birthday vlogs. Like, I think I only watched one. I think I only watched one. Her name is Kathleen. And I watched her, and she had a Euphoria themed birthday, and it was so cute. So cute. Did I even say that this video was starting? Anyways, my friends got me that for my birthday. They also threw me a surprise party in which I was really confused because I've never had a surprise party and I've never had attention on me like that. So I was like really thrown off, and I was really confused that day. I'll insert some footage. I don't know, but all I know is that day one of my other friends who was going told me to vlog, like, and I was like, nah, it's like, because it was the day of senior sunset, we did our own senior sunset, and I was like, nah, it's fine, it's just senior sunset, I don't need a vlog. I think one of my friends did though. I think she recorded it. I got a little clip of just afterwards, and I was just like, what is going on? I got this thing, and I really like it because my hair's layered and really long and grown out and dead on the ends, so then therefore the ends will be thinner. So when I do braid it, the waves get really like they start fine right here, and then once it gets like halfway through my hair, they get skinnier, and I don't like it because I like it when they're all the same, you know? Yeah, so I like this because they're all the same size, but it does kill my hair. But I will be chopping it off, so it's fine. I'm waiting for the thing to heat up, and then I'm gonna wave my entire head. I'll probably show how I do it just in case people want to know. Until then, I will be listening to One Direction, and I'll get into that later. Okay, so I'm back. I have one more piece on the bottom layer left, so that's what I do. I don't really know how to explain it. I grab it like this, with this part going over like that. I don't know how to explain this, and then I just clamp it. And I count to 10. It's not actually 10 seconds. But I count to 10 in my head. And then I just go over the wave that would have been created with this one. I don't know how to explain this. You just kind of have to see. And then when I do it, I kind of like hold it up so that my hair cools in the wave still. You know, like kind of like scrunch it. I don't know. To me, it works. So yeah, that's really it. It's not that exciting. Anyways, I'm just gonna go back to listening to One Direction, and I'll come back with my whole head done. Okay, my hair's done, as you can see. I opened. My friend got me, like, she did a whole little advent calendar type thing because she wasn't gonna be here, and this is the last thing, and it's so cute. Yeah, we don't have any pictures together. You know how it be. But, like these two. These are the ones that we have together, and that's about it. But it's so cute. Thanks, Tara. I'm eating a salad. And I wanna talk about One Direction. Ever since quarantine started, I got back into my One Direction phase because when I was younger, you know, when One Direction first came out, people were like, ew, they're weird. Why would you like One Direction? Like, they're not even that good. And I was like, yeah, I don't know either. Like, I don't, who's One Direction? But as I had 2 pairs of One Direction PJs, a watch, a little heart keychain that sang, a doll, a Zayn doll, a Zayn dog tag, and gave out One Direction Valentines in 4th grade. I think that's all I have. Oh, and I have a book from the book fair. I don't know what my favorite album is, because when I think of One Direction, I think of my childhood, which is the Take Me Home album. which is their second one, because the only song I listened to from the first album was What Makes You Beautiful. And then I feel like since I'm kind of older now, I don't really like the first album. Sorry, I listened to it one time and I just couldn't. I'll have to do it again, but I just couldn't. So then I can listen to the Take Me Home album. I like that one because it reminds me of my childhood. Yeah, and I just remember I wrote down to memorize the lyrics. I literally went onto YouTube, looked up One Direction whatever song lyrics videos, and then or I just looked up the lyrics and then I wrote them all down on a piece of binder paper to make sure I knew the words. I did it for She's Not Afraid and I Would. When I was younger, I was a Zayn girl. I hate to say it, but I was. And when I was younger, there was only one other person who liked One Direction, and she was a Louis girl. Yeah, she was a Louis girl. And then my other friend, she was Niall. I was like, you know what, it's fine, I don't really care, I'm a Zayn girl. Yeah, so then when I gave out the Valentines when I was younger, I kept a Zayn one, and then I kept one with all of them. So, I had him in my phone case because it's clear. This is from like 2011. 2012. What I wanted to talk about, something about birthdays and stuttering and quarantine. I've been out of school for so long, I feel like I can't talk anymore. I literally feel it, because I feel like it's because of quarantine, because of TikTok. I'm convinced. I want to talk about my virtual graduation, because I did a vlog on it, but I didn't like include it because it would have been like a month later. So the virtual graduation, it was something. It was really something. I've seen other schools where they get them onto one of the fields that they have and they just spread them out in chairs. So we had a virtual graduation and they had it, they said it was live, I guess. They had it on PBS the day that we were supposed to graduate, which was June 11th. So then all of my friends just didn't want to watch it, and understandably so. I watched it because I wanted to see all my friends graduate. I wanted to cheer for everyone, which I did. So I got to do that, but the way that they edited it was so weird, because me and my friends were watching it and we were trying to figure it out as it went, and we figured out that it was by location. There's like 3 different locations that they had us like walk across this like little stage. It was so windy both of the days, so a lot of people like messed up and they didn't let them redo it, and it was really sad. So we were convinced that they did it by each location and the days that we all went, because we did it in 2 days. So all my friends were the first day, so I saw all of them and I was like, this should be alphabetical order. It should be, right? Like you would think it would be alphabetical order, but it just wasn't. And we have 2 schools. We have 2 schools that are like combined as one, just like 2 different campuses. And it was also divided by campuses and the days as well. So it was all just a mess, and you know, it's fine. It was our first time like having a whole virtual graduation. But like you would think that it would be better, you know? But can't really do much. At least we got one. At least we got to have one. And nothing much we can really do about it now. We spent so much time in school and it's just really sad, but can't really control what happens in the world. And I just wish we could have walked all together and like been all in the same place at the same time. And I just have to say, living in America, especially like right now, I just feel like so embarrassed, you know, with everything that's going on with quarantine. And then there was a protest with not getting haircuts and wanting to go to work, and they try to say that they were something that they're not. And then the whole protest with the Black Lives Matter thing, and they were like, Blue Lives Matter, shut up. And their only argument is, but all lives matter. No fucking duh. No fucking duh. But the point of it is that people are still in the mindset that they don't. And that's the whole point of the movement. Back to birthdays. Birthdays to me are really weird, because I don't like being the center of attention. I don't like having that much attention on me. But at the same time, it's like, you appreciate it and you're like, oh, you feel loved. And it's nice. And you're appreciative of it and you're grateful for it. I don't know, birthdays are just confusing to me. And then, like I said in the beginning of the video, my friends threw me a surprise birthday. And it really was a surprise because I had no idea what was even going on. I literally... we had this senior sunrise thing planned, right? And then like no one really gave much detail in the first group chat that I was included in. And I was like trying to like get answers because one of my other friends was going and she wasn't in the group chat, so I was trying to get her answers too, even though she already knew everything. And I was like, this is gonna happen, but I don't really know at the same time. And then I was like asking questions in the group chat and they didn't fully answer me. It was so funny. So we had our senior sunset thing. We did that. And then we ended up going back to someone's house. And we were gonna go swimming. Then once we changed, we went outside. And they were like having me wait. And then I noticed one of my friends started recording. I was like, oh, because like, you know how you like record like on Snapchat just to like post or something? So that's what I thought she was doing. And then I walked out and then everyone turned and looked at me and they yelled surprise, like as one does for a surprise party, you know?
Surprise!
Read the signs.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy early birthday!
She's already crying!
Happy early birthday!
And then go over there. Go to that table.
No, I'm gonna cry.
Go to that table.
Wait. We need lights.
I'm shaking. So surprise! So I got a surprise party. And I didn't even know about it.
I told you to
Anyways.
vlog.
Bruh. Oh my gosh, thanks guys.
Like that's what you do. And I was like turning around and looking at everyone. I was like trying to figure out whose birthday it would be. Cause like one of my friends who was there, we have like similar birthdays. Like she's 5 days after me, so I thought it was for her. And I was like turning around, like I was like, and then she was looking at me still, and I was like, girl, what is this? And they're like, Jackie, read the sign. And cause like there was a whole little banner that said happy birthday, and I was like, what for me? And I was so confused. Like the entire night, I didn't realize what the heck was happening. And then my friend Chelsea, she put me on little sticks because like my private story, she screenshots for my private story, and then she put me on little sticks. It was so cute and I felt so loved because I was just telling my mom, because I was supposed to have a big birthday party yesterday, which was the 19th. Today's the 20th of June. Yeah, and I was supposed to have a big birthday party with like everyone, all my friends, all the new people I've met and made friends with, but that couldn't happen, so we had to cancel it. And I was talking to my mom, like, what am I going to do for my birthday? Because this was, because my friend was going to be out of the state. And that last week one was the only available weekend. And I ended up planning it. And I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. I still didn't process it as it being for me. It's cute though. And that was my first surprise party. I felt really weird. Okay. What else was I about? I'm still gonna be on the topic of birthdays because this is a birthday vlog. You know those relatable hashtag quirky relatable hashtag tweets that are like, do you guys cry every year on your birthday or are you normal? And I was like, y'all cry every year on your birthday too? And I don't want to like get emotional and like be sad about it, but like, have you noticed that? Do you guys cry on your birthday every year? Because I feel like something always goes wrong. And then I end up crying, whether it's like during the day while I'm getting ready, because last year I was crying while I was getting ready and I got frustrated, so then I ended up like scratching the entire video because it was really sad. Anyways, yeah, I just feel like something always goes wrong, but this year it's good. I feel loved by all my friends. And I have this weird thing with people telling me happy birthday because I'm a summer baby and it's always 2 weeks or the week after we get out of school. And you know, like in elementary school, how everyone would show up in a dress with their hair curled, like those spiral curls. They would have balloons, Starbucks, and their friends would like give them presents at schools, and then they would get to walk around and people would be telling them happy birthday. I never had that as a child or ever. when I was younger, I really wanted that, and I just never got it, and it made me sad. You know, like 10-year-old, 8-year-old things. You know, that's so depressing and weird, but like that's how my mind works. So yeah, so I have a weird thing when people tell me happy birthday. I don't know, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. But like, do other people, do you guys, whoever's watching this, do you feel like that too? Like, you want people to tell you happy birthday so you can feel loved, even though you know you love them, but it's nice hearing it. Like, you want to hear it or like read it because like text messages, you know? I don't know. Well, yeah. Comment down below. Sound off in the comments, whoever is watching this. I've never met anyone that's had the same birthday as me. But, and then I did, and we ended up like being in school together, and I was like, oh my god, that's so finally, because I've only known of my grandma. We have the same birthday. And then, with my friends, we ended up having the same birthday. I'm like, that's so cute. So every year, like at midnight, we text each other happy birthday at the same time. And it's really cute. I recently saw TikTok because I was having a crisis in the beginning of the month because birthdays stressed me out, and I never had good memories associated with birthdays since I was like 10. Oh my god, this is getting really personal. I'm really oversharing, but like I want to talk, you know, because I feel like I don't talk in any of my videos, and like people are supposed to get to know me, you know? If I was talking to my friend about how I was never told happy birthday during school, and then she ended up sending me a TikTok of someone explaining that and putting it into words, and I was like, ugh. Summer babies, us summer babies, like what are you gonna do? What can you do? And then I ended up commenting my birthday, and then I found like other people, they commented back saying, oh my god, we had the same birthday, which I need to tell them happy birthday. I have to go back on the comments and tell them happy birthday. But I was like, oh my god, like I feel you guys, like I understand. I see you, we see each other. For my birthday from Sephora, I got a Milk makeup package, and it had a cream blush, the Kush mascara, and the Hydro Grip primer, and I wanted to use it today. Oh, and I completely forgot. What was I talking about? Oh, having birthdays in the summer. Yeah. Whatever. My friends make me feel loved. I love my friends. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. Okay, anyways. People usually make a what I got for my birthday. And sometimes they add it in the video of their whole like birthday thing. Or they'll make a completely separate video. But like, I don't know what I want to do. Because depending on how long this video is, I'll maybe make a second one, but if it's not that long, then I'll just like put it in here. Anyways, though, I'm 18 now. Like, what does one do at 18? Like, I know you can get tattoos, and you can do your own piercings, and you can sign for yourself, and you can make your own doctor's appointments. But like, what else? You're legal. You can vote. You're considered an adult, but no one will treat you like one unless you get in trouble, you know? Okay, eyeshadow. I don't know what to do. I have this one. I kind of wanted to do like a neutral, like a soft glam, neutral glam type thing. But like these are really warm. Kind of want to just like brown because these are warm and they end up looking orange on me. I think I might use... I'll probably just end up using a combination of all these three. They're just all ColourPop because I'm literally ColourPop poor. Hate to say it, but it's a trick. Probably gonna be quiet while I'm doing my eyeshadow. Okay, in the middle of putting my lashes on, I have these. They're from Amazon. They're really cute. And I need to do my lips and setting spray, and then I need to change. I think I'm done. Now I just need to change, and I'll be right back with my outfit. Okay, here's my shirt. I've literally had this for like a year. So, I think I'm ready. I just need to put earrings on, but I don't That's done. My lips are done. My hair's been done. Yeah. I forgot to do the TikTok. Oh well. 17 and now I'm 18 and I still live with my parents. My friend is here. Thank you. My friend dropped this off. Now I'm gonna open my present from Anna Lily. Well, wrapped it multiple times. I'm gonna get on my bed. Oh my god, you can see my curtain that's only half because I haven't put the other one up because it's broken. Just ignore that. Also, I'm just gonna open this and then I'll do a haul later. Have fun, Jake Quellen. You're welcome. Box. Aww. She printed our pictures. This is so cute. These are cute. I got some lashes because she knows my only personality trait is lashes. Watermelon mask. This is so cute. So you are one in a melon. This is so cute, Anna Lily. Watermelon gel moisturizer. Oh my god, I can't read. Oh my god. When she knows my only personality trait is watermelon. Watermelon cleanser. Oh my god. I want to smell them. That smells scrumptious. Oh my god, that smells delicious. That smells really good. This box is so cute. Thanks, Anna Lily. Love you. Okay, that's it for now. And yeah. Took pictures. Too fucking pretty. Okay, I'm back home from taking my pictures, and my friend, she took me to get my free Dutch for my birthday, and that thing's huge. That thing's huge. But it's delicious, so now I have to go through the pictures. Okay, I'm gonna do the cake now. There's 8, and 7:57 just passed, and I'm 18.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
Ooh.
You gotta tighten it.
I would get a cheesecake though.
I'm full. There's my cheesecake.
Okay,
The card.
so imagine a box, 13-inch box with an apple on it.
Okay.
Coming in Monday.
Oh, it's I was ooh.
What is that? Apple.
One Direction albums. And chocolate. 18 card. Yeah. Oh, this one's from you guys. I'm not driving you nowhere. Happy birthday.
I want money.
Is this one for college? No. I make the decisions around here. Okay. Gifts done. Maybe I'll do a haul in the second part. I gotta gather everything. Nice. That's the end of this part.